Almost every year on your Living Cert, you have that part when you have to plot, label, and read complex number. So let's have a look. So here we have, always don't forget that in the beginning of your complex number question, you're going to have that reminder telling you every time you're going to see I to the power of 2, you have to change it to -1. So here we have two complex number, 1 and 2. They are given to us. And we have to plot, label the two complex number. And then in the second part, we are shown W on the diagram, and we have to read it because we have to write it in a given form. So first, how do we plot? The first value, that's the real value, and the second value, that's the imaginary. So the real value on our real value axis, so we have 4, and then we have imaginary on the imaginary axis, that's 3. So where those two lines meet, that's where we have our complex number, and in this case, that's my Z1. And then the second one, again, real is 2, so 2 for real, and imaginary is what? -1, isn't it? If there is no number beside letter, then we have 1. So -1 here, and again, that's where the two lines will meet. So that place, that's my complex number 2. And then for, that looks like 2 is not easy, and 2. And now for reading, so we have W here marked. So again, what do we write first? First, we read the real value. In this case, so my W will be first value, which is the real value, -3. And then we have the imaginary, so we go across to imaginary -2, so that's going to be -2, and then not forget about I. So, like I'm saying, almost every year you have this aspect in your exam.